Well, it's certainly been a big year for AAA games, hasn't it? Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us 2, and now Cyberpunk 2077. And regardless of what you think about those games, this game is made by a very small team. 3 people, in fact, 3 guys. Hello again, there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Dust to the End, a post-apocalyptic caravan RPG game where instead of building a city or instead of securing our futures by, fortifying and trading supplies, we're actually just running and protecting convoys. Very interesting. If you guys want to see more of this game, you know what to do. Support small devs like this, by the way. Smash that like button. There's no reason not to cheer on new games coming around. Otherwise, we'll get a repeat of Last of Us 2 again and again and again, or other games. But I want more Ghost to Tsushimas. I want more Dust to the End. I want this game to be good, and I'm really hoping that there's something that you find interesting here. So without further ado, let's get started with yet another post-apocalyptic survival game in Dust to the End. Again, this is available on Steam now, so if you want to grab it, go right ahead. Looks cool, good music. All right, let's go. Start a new game. Let's see. I guess we'll start on easy because it's our first game. This seems like it'll be a little bit of a challenge, which I welcome. All right, this is looking cool already. Can we randomize this character? Class Adventurer or Pathfinder. Pathfinders are born killers. They make good use of ranged weapons to cause fatal damage. Or these guys use melee weapons. Oh, okay. Well, we got to go with range. That just sounds cooler. Cool crossbow, too. I like that. I love, by the way, in the future when they... for whatever reason, the apocalypse, bullets have run out. I guess after maybe several wars, maybe that would be true. But I always find it funny that we would run out of ammo. I don't know if that would actually happen. All right, now we got to customize our character a bit, so we got to choose 2 combat traits and a business trait. Let's see, march. Increase the marching speed of caravans by 9%. Increase the transaction volume of shops in the city. Let's see. Getting out of the battle in the field of combat. Oh, let's go with reduce water and food consumption. Let's go with that. That'll save us some money. Let's see. Increase hit with ranged weapons. And let's go with something else. 6% more on our speed. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and modify ourselves a bit. There, a little customization. Oh, that actually looks pretty sweet right there. And I like this green jacket a little bit more, though. There we go. All right, knowing, normal attack, repeating. Oh, these are special abilities for this weapon. And we need to enter our name. All right, beautiful. Okay, I think everything's good to go. Let's see. Yes, indeed it is. All right. In the end, human civilizations destroyed one another. Descendants of the survivors. We, inhabitants of the underground shelter, could only imagine the splendors of the old world with our clean eyes and filled with hope. The long-standing gloom had only fueled our desire to set foot outside. The democratic values of the past were invoked, forcing the leaders to send people outside, switching from excitement to anxiety. It's going fast, so I'm trying to make up the N-words that I didn't see. We were desperately awaiting their return. Oh, are they trying to drill out? Well, they probably use a blowtorch, but in return, we had unexpected armed visitors. Improvising a defense. Our defeat was instantaneous. The cost of our resistance is so heavy. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about the McRib sandwich again. Stubborn resistance. Oh, dude, that guy looks awesome. Useless struggle. A triple barrel shotgun? Damn. The awakening is brutal. My vision is blurred. I struggle to move. Gunshots and wailing coming from down the halls. I only have one thing in mind. To run away. A severe headache gradually wakes you up, and you find an old man sitting in front of you. He places a kettle in his hand on the table and looked upon you with his eyebrows raised. You try to recall what happened, the last moment before you collapsed in the desert, but you couldn't remember anything. Thank God. You're finally awake! Let me introduce myself. I'm Jack, the village chief. People call me Old Man Jack around here. From your clothes, you're probably an undergrounder. Is there anything you'd like to ask? What's an undergrounder? It's a collective term for people living in the underground shelters. It's not taboo to say this, not a derogatory term. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Where are we now? Well, this is the Cactus Village. It's a village in the Dune Zone. We take our orders from Border Town. Thank you for saving me. Well, it wasn't me. Our caravan which saved you. They saw that you collapsed in the dunes, so they brought you back. Did you find anyone else like me? Unfortunately, we did send people to search the outskirts, but they haven't found anything yet. I think... never mind, it's nothing. Alright. Although you've been unconscious for 6 hours, you're fine besides a little dehydration. Take this food and water. While you were speaking with Old Jack, you could hear footsteps from coming outside the door. With a heavy slam, the door opened up. A man and a woman stood at the door. The man was a strong-looking black man who was about 50 years of age, draped in black robes. He was an overwhelming presence. As for the lady, she was beautiful and seemed about 20 years of age, dressed in green. She looked petite and adorable. Come in, please. Let me introduce them to you. These are two of the caravan captains of our village. Pleased to meet you. I'm Reed. I'm the captain of the Cactus Village Caravan. I'm good with hammers and nobody can knock me down easy. My name is Anne. I'm also captain of the Cactus Village Caravan. I'm a dead shot and good with rifles. According to the rules of our wastelands, from the moment you were rescued, your life has belonged to the Cactus Village. And now Reed and Anne are both short-handed and could use which caravan you'd like to join. Now you have to make a choice. I guess we'll go with Anne because she also has a ranged weapon, so... Yeah, that's great. I'm glad. Since it has been decided, welcome to the Cactus Village Caravan. Old Jack left with Reed. Some of the writing is a little off English-wise, so it takes a second to process, but they're doing their best here. From now on, we'll be partners. Now, let's get ready to set off with me. We have an important task on hand. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Were you the one who saved me? It wasn't too much trouble. We can't leave anyone who needs help in the lurch. You said you're the captain of a caravan? Yes, that's true. Reed and I were in charge of 2 respective caravans of the Cactus Village in order to supplement funds in exchange for various goods. Quite a few towns have their own caravans, or we might possibly bump into them during our travels. Where are we going? We, the Cactus Village, falls under the management of Border Town. Each quarter, we need to pay the Mayor Sorsby taxes in exchange for protection. Seeing the payment date is nearing for the coming quarter, we're still a little short, so we need to make some runs to earn the shortfall. But you shouldn't have to worry too much about this. All we have to do is sell goods from one place to another, where it is needed, of course. The premise is that you have to know where to buy and where to sell. Head to the pub to find out information for free. Ooh. I think I'm still in my dreams. That's alright. I'm sure you need some getting used to. I'll tell you more gradually. Now we need to collect 5,000 funds to pay the taxes in Border Town. You've come at just the right time to complete this mission with me. Let's start our mission. First of all, take this salt and sell it to the Trucker Village. They're short on resources, so we can make a fortune there. You better have a local map when traversing the wilds. Getting lost can often prove fatal. Don't be afraid, I'm familiar with the Dune Zone. Anne takes out some pen and paper and starts scribbling on a board. Before long, she marked the location of the towns in the surrounding regions. Okay. Well, so we just got to transport salt. Okay, this is cool. Like, we can go to all these places, like in the Oregon Trail or the Amazon Trail. We buy and talk with people, and then we can transport things around. Do we actually have the salt on us? We do. Well, if the Trucker Village would give us more money, maybe we should buy more salt. We have 100 coins. So if we buy more, how much can we make? How much can we afford here? I can't even afford one? Oh, it's 380 per... Wait a minute. If I try to buy one at 55.44... What the hell? We have $100. What? Wait, do I owe money? Oh, you can't afford more than one. Okay, so we can buy one. Alright, deal. I got it. Okay. Let's see, looks like there's water here. Let's try to buy some of that. Your load is insufficient. I think that means capacity. So I think that's too much for us. Let's get some more water, though. So now we have a little bit more water. This would be our food, then? Cactus is food. Okay. And primary healing injection. So we got health, food, and water, and then, of course, something to trade. Okay. So let's go to Trucker Village, then. We go back and chat with old Jack. Hello, kid. I'm the village chief. What do you need? Main creating wealth processing. Have you completed the mission yet? Oh, okay. We need to do the first mission. Alright. So how would we leave, then? Up here in the upper right corner. Let's take a look at the map. I charted this map of the Dune Zone, marked with the town locations in the zone and their distance. Tap a town to see its location, straight distance, travel time, and cost. If we can't make it with our given supplies, it'll be shown in red. In that case, it's best to get enough supplies. Regardless, the map is a useful thing. When moving to a town, the first thing to do is to open the map, check the location, distance, time, and cost. So here it'll take us a day and 22 hours. Fuel needed. Okay, we're going by foot, so we don't have a car. Oh, so we'll be able to buy a car eventually. We see Border Town here, which then controls the Cactus Village, Songjing Village, and the Bai Sha Village. And possibly more. Sarah Village, Eaglet Village, and possibly more places around here. Drag to pin the mark. Huh. Alright, let's start our trip. When traversing the wilderness, you need to take heed of your food and water. If you run out of supplies, you'll face hunger and possibly death. Go east until you see the Trucker Village a little off to the north. If you're worried about getting lost, you can open up the map I've drawn to see the exact location of the town. Better not provoke wild beasts and bandits along the way. They could prove powerful and difficult to deal with. Of course, if a fight breaks out, don't be merciful and give them a good beating. Alright, so basically avoid enemies until we're out of noob zone. Got it. Looks like we can speed up time if we want, but... Alright. Now I wonder, I see some things on the world map. Like, it looked like there was some cars to the south, and there's a car to the north. So I wonder if, I wonder if we can also speed up... Oh, we can increase our walking speed, can't we? Oh, no. Wait, is she going that way because... Oh, okay, we can click anytime. I thought we had to set it up on the map. So the fact that we can build a caravan is pretty damn cool. Like, right now it's just me and her. So we're just walking there. But it looks like we can have eventually a group of people and then vehicles, too, to support us. So that's going to be really cool. So maybe Trucker Town will give us a vehicle. Maybe they'll give us something for payment. If they can't pay with money or funds, maybe we can use a vehicle to try to scrap up the rest of the funds even faster. Now there's a Dune Bandit right there, so we need to avoid those people. It looks like there's booty up there. Water and food, maybe? Ah, we've arrived. This is Trucker Village. It's barren and poor, but they produce some of the best leather and oil in the region. We have to sell off our goods, and then buy oil and sell at the Bai Sha Village. When you're ready to head to the next town, do make sure to check your own supplies. I wouldn't want to starve to death on the way. If you're all set to go, let's head to Bai Sha Village, just southeast of Trucker Village. Open up the map, and we can find it from there. Okay. Well, let's sell all of our salt for, wow, 1,820. Damn. All right, beautiful. Well, let's go with that for a deal. Then let's go to the bar to figure out what they'll buy. Is there not a bar here? Just the shop, okay. Can we find out what Bai Sha Village needs from here? Okay, let's go back to the town. Well, we probably should buy some more food and water then. Looks like rat meat gives us a little bit more than cactus. Looks like we didn't eat that much cactus either. Let's go with like 7 of these, bring it up to 20. And as for rat meat, we'll go with Another... I don't know if food goes bad, so let's just go with like maybe another... maybe 10? A lot further, so... Also, oil and leather. Common consumer goods are very popular. Unusually strong leather. Well, let's buy a little bit of each then. Let's buy 50. And maybe 1? I don't know if we'll have enough for 1. Actually, let's reduce that from 50 to... Let's go with 10 and 10, maybe? Actually, that'd probably be a better call. I was getting a little too aggressive with my purchases. I'm sorry. Wait, back down to 1. We have 1864. I'd like to buy more than 1, please. We can only afford 1. Oh, that's because they're 419. I was thinking it was 490. My bad. Let's go with 5 then. 5 and 2. Okay, should be pretty much all of our money. Let's go with a little bit more oil, and then that should be good. There we go. Looks like we can buy guns and stuff too, so. Alright, nobody else to talk to here, seems. Okay, let's go southeast. Back on the road. Ooh, a bug beast. Oh, that looks like it could be super dangerous. Oh, it looks like there's a lot of them too. Oh, an antique trader. Uh-oh. Oh, I wonder if we can help that guy out. Maybe we should make a stop for extras. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keep it going, ladies. Oh, good. He gave up the chase. As you can see, there are scattered caches dropped by or lost by caravans in the field for one reason or another. Opening supply boxes to get provisions and goods. The content might not be much, but why not? It's free. Oh, so it's a little backup just in case. I kind of want to help this guy out. Oh, he's dead. Or he somehow escaped. And it is dangerous out there. I don't know if we're yet ready to fight. This is really cool, though, that, you know, in previous games that we played for survival and for post-apocalyptic games, there was a game where we had to play as bandits and raiders rather than, like, survivors. And, of course, there's been many games where we build the cities and try to survive and build structures both in first and third person. But this is the first time we've actually, like, had to do the trading specific. Baisha Village is rich in mineral deposits, ample of copper ore. They're also producing a lot of cloth. There's an enormous windfall, but for just a few people in fact, most of the miners can barely fill their stomachs with nothing more than disgusting bug meat. Did you notice that there's very little food in the marketplace? I guess we can't expect to get enough supplies from here. Next time you come, it's best that you prepare more food and water. Well, good thing we did that. I have no doubt about it. Cooking oil from here will sell really well. After we've sold off the oil at the marketplace, we'll be able to buy cloth, which is the local good for Border Town. Okay. A lot of people hanging out here. Alright, so they want cloth. Border Town does. Ew, bug meat. Oh, we have a tuber. A YouTuber? That's me. Oh, looks like they'll buy food for 25. I think we should probably keep all of our food. And maybe water, too. Let's try to get maybe 20 of these now. Oh, wait, we gotta sell first. So let's sell all this. And this. And, let's make a deal just so I can think now. So dynamite, because this is a mining company. So let's get a little bit more water. And food we should be good on for a little while. Maybe we should get a little bit. Looks like price, morale, immunity. I don't know what that means exactly. Now let's put the rest into... Oh, looks like we're at our weight limit here. 48.5 out of 48.5. Oh. Let's sell 8 water. Alright, let's buy maximum cloth. Oh, it's very expensive. Why, that leaves an extra something or other. Oh, that leather sells for really good. Very good prices. Let's get the rest back in water. We're good. Alright, let's make a trade. Now let's get out of here. Keep going west after setting off from Baisha Village and you'll find Border Town. Okay, yeah, we did see that before. Do take note of the amount of supplies consumed when heading to a specific location. As this route is longer, I'd recommend to resupply at Zangjing Village along the way. Don't forget the next time that you come to Baisha Village, please prepare double the supplies beforehand. I don't want to eat bug meat. It's terrible for my complexion. Besides, eating low-quality food will reduce immunity and get me sick. Oh, okay. So it's immunity to, like, food and such. Or food from disease and sickness. Okay, border guards are probably friendly, I'm hoping. They might be looking for, like, bandits and bugs. Let's find supply on the way. Oh, food is at the top. I hadn't even noticed that there. Of course, we can plan these trips out ahead of time on the map, but I'm fairly certain we've got more than enough supplies. Well, we can stop at Bugtown any minute. Alright, we found more potatoes. Nice. Is that a technical term for potato, a tuber? Is that like in the tube family of vegetables or something? Because there's like, you always hear about like root vegetables and potatoes. Something about potatoes. I'm a potato fan. That's all I can say. This village produces roughage and cotton. Smart as you are, you must have noticed that some of the buildings in town bear characteristics linked to certain specialty goods. Explore the towns that you pass by, even if it isn't your destination. We can resupply and check out local specialty. Now you can head to the market, purchase food and water according to what you need, and then set off on your way. Oh, well, this would be great then, because if they produce cotton, then we can bring that back to the other camp, and they'll produce other stuff that way. Any more of the cloth that we need, or fabric, or whatever it's called? Cloth, yeah. Alright, so it looks like there's cotton here. We're not doing too bad on food. We could do a resupply of water. So let's do a resupply of water. I think we're okay on food and other stuff now. And I think we want to bring the cotton back when we go back to the other side because we're full. So time to leave. It's funny how, like, our town is called Cactus Village because it probably sells cactus for food. Trucker Village because it has, like, leather and oil, which is, like, all about trucking. But the other villages, like, one produces cloth, the other one produces cotton. All right, let's go take care of these dune robbers and see if we can rescue this caravan. Maybe they'll owe us one. Ooh, Border Town looks like it has a huge ship to it. Dune robber and caravan are in combat. Please give the order. All right, let's do some damn combat in this game. In battle, the most important thing to pay attention to is HP. A character at 0 HP is injured and cannot fight. Above the HP bar is the armored bar, which is determined by the armor worn. Don't underestimate the armor. It takes half the damage when you get hurt. The weapon you're equipped determines what skill you can use. Using skill costs action points. Action points replenish every round based on morale. Note, check your ammo. Damn, this music is awesome. I really like this. When equipped with a ranged weapon, if you run out, you'll be left to fight with just a dagger. Use the initiative bar at the very top, and it shows the order of attack. Use that. Oh, okay, you can restore HP, attack, or use skills. Using a potion takes up a round or more. Okay. Well, Jason Voorhees, time to die. So let's go ahead and attack with this. Oh, get wrecked. Get him, girl. Oh, nice. Broke that armor. Oh, her armor was broken, too, by the sniper rifle. Let's get this guy out of the way. Ooh. Alright, he's gone. Girl. Oh, boy. Let's use that healing salve on her. Don't want to lose her. Okay, let's use the point shot. 130% damage. Go. Oh, good. A miss. One more shot. Get it, girl. Get wrecked. Wow, that sounds very familiar. Where's that music from before? You remember that sound? Rewind that for a quick second. You remember what that was? That was interesting. Oh, we got food from them. Okay, well, I'll take all then. Now, the question is, does that other faction like us now for saving their butts? Nope, they don't care. Can we talk with them? Anne has a headache now. Well, okay. Ah, we can trade with caravans in the wild. Nice. Light leather, wool, and fat. Ah, okay. So this town must have something to do with sheep, maybe? So caravans we can trade with in transit. So it also is possible for us to hang out by towns and just trade with people who are coming by if our trading options are limited. Alright, we made it to Border Town. We've arrived at Border Town. This is the most prosperous town in the region. You'll make a killing selling cloth here. There are many ways to earn money. You can slowly find out more about them. That's all I'm going to say now. It's all up to you. Don't forget to return to Cactus Village once you've earned 5,000 and look for Old Jack. Alright, now here's a question. Oh, look at that. A vehicle workshop? Hell yeah. I'm wondering if when we deliver more and more stuff to these villages, if other buildings will eventually pop up because they'll become prosperous. Okay, looks like we have a weapons dealer. The regular shop, the tavern. Or we could probably hire another person. Do some maybe some gambling and get some more money, maybe? Okay, it's possible we could earn all of our money gambling. Let's take a look at the shop. Oh, we can carry more stuff via a, refresh monthly. How much would this cost? 16,000? That's more than what we owe. Geez, for a wheelbarrow, 8,000 credits? Holy crap, that's actually not that much. It'll take some work, though. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Selling max is 2,000. And what do we want to buy in return? Let's go to the bar and figure out what they want. Actually, let's sell that first. A lot of our weight is taken up by water and food. So we need a way to carry more stuff because I'm too afraid to go out of our way. It's always good to have way extra. Let's see. Seeking information. Food in the wild is essential, but not as good idea to use them to make money. Okay. So he's saying food is a very bad item to trade. Unknown relic. Oh, okay. No smokes, no lunch. Okay, so if we trade cigarettes, we get special information. Let's see what happens if we gamble. Wait a minute, was that a gas station? Ah, we can. Oh, but we can't bet money. You want to play blackjack? Here we got only bet cigarettes. You want to give it a try? No, I don't have any, so... Can we buy those? Oh, we can. Whoa, those are expensive. Alright, that's a good trade. But we'll not go with that for now. Alright, so what have we learned so far? Let's see. So these... Does it say what their demands are? Oh, I wish it would give you more information. Maybe it will. No, okay. Alright, so Trucker Village has oil, or wait, what did we deliver to them first? Salt, right. Okay, we could go back home and buy a bunch of salt again and just go back in circles, but I don't know what Cactus Village needs. So what can we bring to Cactus Village that they might want? Wait, what's the difference here? Pure water versus water. Oh! It sells for a lot more. Immunity is increased. Ah. So there's higher quality water. Alright, what about weapons? Looks like we have 2,909. Alright, let's go back home. We'll leave Border Town because I'm not sure what we'll sell for a lot of money. We could try something though. Let's actually try something, I guess. Let's see. There we go. So it's not that our load is inefficient, it's more like our carrying capacity. So with a wheelbarrow or with anything else, we'll get much more carrying capacity to travel greater distance with more supply. There we go. Oh, Dune civilians. Oh, let's talk with them. Oh, we could attack civilians on the way, but that's not a nice thing to do. We could rob them to get the money. So there is a chance for us to become evil if we want to. Start attacking regular folk on their way to just do whatever. Alright, so now we've made 3,000. Let's buy a buttload of salt. Now we can buy 16. We got 10 water. It doesn't cost that much to buy it. Looks like maybe that junkyard there will eventually become like a car dealership. Now, if we attack these Dune bandits, I'm wondering if we also get more supply from them too. Yay! You guys can go ahead and timestamp that. So I assume that would probably be cured with higher quality water and definitely not eating like bug meat. So I'm assuming the best thing would probably be meat and pure water, protein and water. Anne had recovered from her headache. It took her a couple of days. Alright, let's move up this way. Game actually has quite a bit to it. This seems like a good time consumer. We got plenty of food, but I guess, to be fair, we found most of it. Alright, not too bad. Back to Trucker Village to sell the salt. So they need that salt more than likely to put on their french fries or nachos. No, it's for the leather making more than likely. But now let's buy some more of that high quality leather. That's so highly sought after. Alright. Water's low, but we should be able to make it. And wait, antique trader. Let's see what he can trade. Oh, he's selling pork, water, paper, and ancient books for 7,000. Wow. Very precious ancient books. Some trade seems interested in it. Okay. 7,000 for that. Wow, 104 for pork. Somebody's got a pig. You know, it'd be cool too. I don't know if in this game you can actually meet people inside the towns, but that'd be another cool thing too, is if you could trade inside the town, not only with a shop, but also with traders who come by. But I guess this is the reason why you want to make sure that you stop at all the stops along the way to see what every shop has. And maybe things refresh too. Wow, water's getting a little low. I'm hoping that the food goes down faster so that way we can actually replenish with more water. I also wonder if pure water... actually increases the need to drink between. Alright. How do we see our HP now? Status is balanced. Personal gear. Okay, we didn't take too much damage. Oh, actually, she was wounded from our previous battle. Oh, that wasn't that much. Okay. Well, now we've got more space for water since food is depleting. Let's buy maybe 10 water. And we'll sell the cloth. Good. Okay. So I was supposed to bring leather here, but I didn't purchase any. But now we have more expensive goods. What is that? Oh, it's a coal mine there. Or whatever. Oh, a labor market. That's different. Oh, we can hire people to carry stuff for us? Or to work for us? Okay. Well, let's leave. Alright. You know, I honestly think that water No, not water. Leather and cloth will sell for more than anything. What will you guys trade us for out here? 2366 for this, so it'll probably trade for higher out in the village. And we don't want that bug beast to follow us. Let's not get too close. Water times 5, great. Well, that saves us money. So it seems like the supplies will continuously replenish. If we go around the city in a clockwise motion or around the map, we'll do just fine. Just got to remember not to forget to, buy things that we need to. But sometimes we can save money if we want to buy something else or meet a trader along the way, so we don't always have to carry a full supply. Although it seems like the best motion. Now we get 3,000 here. Cool. Let's see what else is here. Now, fabric sells for hire at Border Town. We need a way to mark those in my mind. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. Border Town is what requires the cloth. I wonder if we can also trade with the border guard. Boy, the Doom Bandits are picking it up. Oh, nope, they're getting the hell out of there. We could trade with these guys for bread, ammunition. And wait a minute. Oh, they have bolts for crossbows. Looks like they also trade medical supplies. This looks like a good find here. Let's go scavenge down here. This could be a good item. And now that we have a little extra capacity, this could work out for us. Ooh, we found copper ore. I wonder where that would sell better at. Maybe Border Town, because they are actually building a city here, not just a small village. Alright, so here's what we got to do. We must always remember to sell at the best places at all times. Let's sell this stuff here to get it out of our inventory. And now we have more cash to bring back to our town. I wonder what we could trade sugar for. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, it'll tell you the selling price right there. But only for the water. Ah, here it tells you the price too. Trucker Village will buy food like crazy. But I don't know about home. Buy some water though. Maybe pure water will last a little longer. And maybe if we're not as weighed down, maybe we'll move faster. I'm not sure. A lot of things to try out. Try to avoid the Dune Bandits. A little slow on the travel side, but again, the point of the game is probably first to get the 3,000 or 5,000, whatever it was, to complete the tutorial, and then start buying vehicles and hauling ass across the map. And the map's going to be huge, so there could be vehicle combat too. I could definitely see in that combat that there could be room for a vehicle to take a turn to fire its gun and to fight against bigger people when the story unfolds. Evolves. Alright. How much will this sell for? Not much. Now we can sell 30. And the rest can be water. Alright, let's go again. Alright, so from Cactus Village, we should bring salt. From Trucker Village, we should bring leather or oil. Then we go to east to the next village there and bring leather. Then we bring the cloth. We don't sell it at that one village, but we use it as a resupply point. And then we go to Border Town in order to... Actually, I'm going to call it Barter Town. Who run Barter Town? Let's see who gets that down below in the comment section. Is that was that guy buying potatoes? Maybe he's in need of potatoes. Another good thing I get to find randomly out on the map is potatoes. Wow, these dunes are just endless. Too bad we can't find a vehicle at Trucker Village, but this would be where we fuel up. Trucker Village, here we go. Okay, let's sell all the salt. And water we're okay on. We make a small purchase. Actually, that should work. So the real goal seems to be able to save up for all the cloth, so that way you can make a sale, a big sale. I wonder what happens if we try to buy... I kind of don't want to go over there. I'm going to stay with the antique trader. Well, oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Good, more food. Too bad these guys don't stop at that stuff. Too bad for them. Oh, we gotta go to this village to get the cloth. It's a long way. We can speed this up too. Oh, that's coins. He's doing sales or something? What is... He must be doing business in the town. So it looks like then, if they're there, it means they're doing trading too, so you could trade with them outside the town. So I was onto something there. Alright, selling all that gives us 4,000. Let's buy all the cloth that we can, 26. Let's go with 1, 2, and buy water. And we'll live off potatoes. Actually, we have enough water. We'll resupply on the way. There we go. That was my mistake before. Yay! Alright, we're good. Alright, we'll resupply at the other village. Maybe we can sell an item or two. Or possibly find some booty on the way. Ooh, caravan. Oh, caravan speed is set to 4. That's walking. I wonder if we can actually speed that up. I can't see if we can go like a faster pace. But there was that early trait where it could speed up our walking speed. So there is more than likely a way to optimize this to be perfect. We still have to find out what's going on with Sarah Village down below. Alright, last run. Let's see if we can finish this intro. Hey, I'm having fun with this, though. That's what this is all about. Seems to be easiest just to find food by going and finding sources out in the open. Those potatoes have been lasting us for quite some time. Back to Border Town we go. And let's make a sale. Oh, I've gotten the hang of this. We've gone around a few times. Look at that. That's the big money right there. Big money. Ah, potatoes are expensive too. What can we bring back to our home village? I think we'll just head home and complete. Because I really don't know what else we can do. Uh-oh. Go around this guy. When we go to other areas, there's probably going to be vehicles patrolling. It's going to be very interesting. We're going to need fuel. The budgets are going to get bigger. Things are going to get much more complex. Alright, well, we can go back to Old Jack. Alright, we got that money. Have you completed the mission? Yes, we've earned it. Listen, Old Jack has already prepared some money before we set off, so we don't need to give him everything we earn. Otherwise, whatever we give in excess will be pocketed by him. This is really good news. We're low in stock of anti-bug beast drug. I don't want to become food for the bug beasts. In fact, we already have 4,000 gold now. We're just a little short of 5,000. Alright, 4,000 shall be fine. I'll come up with the shortfall. I don't want to be nagging at you, but why haven't you been completing your missions lately? Old Jack took out a box and placed 4,000 funds in. Damn, look at that money. After he took out his own money and placed some bag under the box, seemingly reluctant to do so. Take these funds to Border Town and hand them to Lord Sorsby in exchange for anti-bug beast drugs. Okay, alright, we'll get on that. I understand if you didn't say so. I'm already prepared for this situation. Trolley has the company for many years, now belongs to you all. Oh, good, now we get a free trolley. Hell yeah. How stingy. He's pretending to help by giving us some broken junk. We can use this vehicle to increase load capacity of the caravan. You look terrible. I got no more questions for the moment, so let's just head to Border Town and finish this up. How are we doing on food and water? We'll buy 5 water and a bunch of food. And we could probably bring some fertilizer there. Oh, this is a livestock product. To be taken to places with abundant agricultural products. Oh, okay, so we need a town that's farming. What town is doing any farming? Is there any town doing actual farming? I can't. My mind has gone blank. I know some people are doing stuff with animals, but I don't know how they're actually feeding them. Oh, there's a warehouse. Well, that's just all of our stuff. Okay, let's finish this money. Oh, no driver on the vehicle? Ah, okay. So this is why we'd want a laborer, somebody to basically just hire to push the wheelbarrow. So if we go back to Mining Town, we can hire somebody to do that job. So that's really cool. Alright, so as this is a first look, by the way, just keep in mind that if we ever come back to this game, we now know the basics to where we can make sure that we minimize any unnecessary movements and maximize our profits by going for the most important and the most profitable goods first. Business, basically. Big business. So let's go talk to Sorsby at the town hall, who looks apparently like Ron Swanson? Kind of? I truly believe that there are no free meals in this world, kid. What do you need? Here's the money you wanted. Oh, what brings you here? We come to pay the next quarter taxes on time. Oh, that's nice of you. The amount this time is a lot more than the last. Please send your regards to the village chief. I ordered some servants to bring bug beast drugs while speaking. This is additional 50% according to the previous agreement. We hope that give priority to supply us, the Cactus Village, a few more men. Ah, yes, I haven't forgotten, but we're also short on manpower. Such a large town taking charge of so many villages, we need to deploy people everywhere. However, the last time we joined the forces to eliminate the bandits, the Cactus Village was at the forefront, and the militia we lost have not been replenished. Calm down, listen to me. Just bought a dozen undergrounders. Just bought, and done. Oh, wait, are these our friends? From a group of merchants. It cost me good plenty to buy those folk. Now that the Hyena gang has stolen it, you can recover it somehow. It's yours to keep. Do you know how much an undergrounder costs in the wastelands? How is it? You've been making a killing for this deal. It's a bunch of people wearing beak masks? Beak masks, yes, it was. It was sold to me by some merchants wearing masks. Alright, thank you, Lord. I haven't seen this person beside you before. Is it a newly recruited mercenary? My friend is also an undergrounder. He's joined the Cactus Village. The only good thing around these undergrounders is that they're good physique. They're unlike the natives of the wasteland who become useless past the age of 30. Because of all the radiation and such, probably. There's no issue. I'll be seeing you off. Oh yes, I'll reward you handsomely if you can find the location of the Hyena Gang stronghold. Alright. Well, looks like we have no choice but to look for the undergrounders that Sorsby mentioned. Seeing your look of confusion, once again, have you got that question to ask? No. Since we hardly come to Border Town, why don't we drop by the pub? I agree. Alright, very cool. All right, guys, I'm out of time for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and a big shout-out to the Z-Joy Game Group. This game is cool. I really like what's here. The art style's good. The music's good. It gives me good vibes of games that I played before, like I mentioned, Oregon Trail and also Amazon Trail and other games like that, except instead of stocking up to make it to somewhere to live, we're trying to live day by day by trading with our neighbors who are all under control of Border Town, which perhaps eventually maybe we'll break away from. We'll trade and buy more weapons and ammo and vehicles and such, and I really think that this is a really good game. If it takes us kind of like about an hour to get through the tutorial-ish area of, hey, here's how you trade, and here's where to go, and here's who sells what, it's a lot of promise here. I think there's some things that could be added to make it a lot easier, so that way you don't, make unnecessary movements like I did, but it's all part of the fun. It's all part of the learning process, and I enjoyed it. Thanks to those guys for sending over a key. Check them out on Steam. Thanks again for all the support to everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Have a great day, everyone, and go get this wonderful game now, Dust to the End. A really good game. See you soon. Goodbye, everyone.